all black on, yeah, we definitely black. Even our logo is black and a little bit of white. You know what I'm saying? Black-owned independent. Black-owned independent. The very own black. Yo, this is your. Hey, people. This is your very own black-owned independent podcast. We here to serve you the news, that is. Right here on Illuminati News Out Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. Good evening, Brother Israel.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
All right. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, people, if you're new to the podcast. Simply also tap on them like buttons. Notification bell. People, share this podcast to your personal pages as well. Don't forget, follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio on Facebook. Search when you see our page come up. Simply hit that follow button over there on Facebook. Also, Brother Israel got a Discord, people. Follow Brother Israel Discord today. The Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Also, don't forget to get them Hebrew Israelite calendars, people. Get them Hebrew Israelite calendars. Simply just go by, send an email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. Send the email there, and when you send the email, put in the title, exclusive limited edition Hebrew Israelite calendars, and we'll get your calendar out to you. What we got this evening, Brother Israel?
What we have this evening, we have some hip-hop pioneer Hitman Howie T passes away at 61.
Hitman Howie T. I hope this ain't the guy that I remember I was in junior high school, I think I was in junior high school, if I'm not mistaken, because there was a guy that lived down the street from me, and he wasn't in hip hop, but he was actually a comedian, and he actually do shows, and his name was Howie, and because I remember Tyrone used to go down the street to his house to perfect his, because Tyrone used to always want to be a damn comedian.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? He used to always go down the street to Howie's house.
You said Tyrone used to want to be a comedian?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Yeah, he used to want to be.
It's funny that you say that, right?
Uh-huh.
Because tell me how we're natural comedians. This nigga is a straight up one. Dad, when did you pick up this tale? When did you pick up this wannabe?
It's not when I picked him up. Matter of fact, we went to them from elementary school together and shit. No. He was ever since his brother shot some nigga on 9th Avenue in Huntington Station.
Yeah.
That's what made him known in the street to his brother. His brother's street name was Poof. And so him being his brother, you know what I'm saying, they used to call him Little Coof.
Yeah, he's automatically get that street cred.
Yeah. So he got his street cred from his brother, his mother. I don't know what his mother was, but he stayed with his grandmother, and his grandmother used to always kick him out and shit. And our door used to be open, and you know what I'm saying, we used to feed the nigga, and you know what I'm saying, and house the nigga, you know what I'm saying, at times and shit. But yeah, he used to want to be a comedian, and down the street was a comedian named Howie, and I remember he used to, you know what I'm saying, be a spy. He used to go down there and try to get pointers so that he can perfect his comedic, career.
His comedic skits.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, to be a comedic, you gotta be authentic. You can't fake to be a comedic. You actually have to be funny to be a comedic. It's not people that don't have that specialty, that authenticity, have to work to gain that specialty. There's those that have that comedic authenticity, and there's those that have to work to get that specialty. So he must have been one of the ones that had to work to get that specialty. Because the nigga ain't funny.
Yeah. He not at all. But you know what I'm saying, poor thing. Yeah. So, but yeah, this Howie guy, we'll find out if he is. But that's how I know Howie. He's from. Well, we get into that. So we got Hitman Howie. Did you say he was dead? He died?
Yep, 61.
Oh, died at 61. We'll get into that, brothers and sisters. All right, what's the next one?
Next one we got Lil Tay reveals plan to release mature OnlyFans content after 18th birthday.
So Lil Tay is a girl.
Lil Tay is a girl, correct?
Oh damn! You know,
Lil Tay is a minor. In fact, Lil Tay is a minor girl. I believe she's big on TikTok. I believe I know her from when I was a teenager. She was a child. This is why I think she's a plant, because I know she's been famous since she was a child. Okay, and then her name became relevant, and I was like, hold on, that name sounds way too familiar, right? So and then she made her name for herself on TikTok. So now she's TikTok famous. Okay? That's why she's her name is big now. And just recently she was made more famous by being on the stream with Rocky, who's a streamer who was found under P. Diddy, King of Streamland, Kai Cenat.
Okay.
Which Rocky is under Kai Cenat's wing.
Oh, okay. And you said now she was trying to be an OnlyFans page?
Yes. Yes, as soon as she hits 18, her birthday.
So she want to be a hoe?
Yeah.
Lord.
You already from what the information I just fed you already know what majority of her fan base is.
Yeah.
She started from a kid, so majority is kids. Pretty much her age.
So what is her followers gonna be influenced to do? Become hoes.
Pretty much, yeah. She's a new industry plant. Getting our females to little children, no less.
Getting little children
to want to be OnlyFans content creators.
To be comfortable with accepting cash for showing ass.
Yes. That's what she's
This is our generation. Our generation, these younger generation, is getting used to accepting cash to show a little ass. Oh shit, we gotta clip that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely do.
Lord.
That's why right there. I know you from a little kid. I know for a fact, I'm not mistaken. She's definitely, she got her fame from being a little kid, right? Is when she was in the spotlight of the camera, right? And like I said, I haven't heard from her since my teenage years and stuff. And then she pops back up, right? As a TikTok influencer, right? And then later on, recently, she was just on a stream, like I said, with Ricky, right? Who I know is under Kai. Kai, which we know is a plant.
Yes.
So we know she's part of that plan.
To influence the young women. To show her, to Be comfortable with accepting cash to show a little ass. You know
not only ass, skin to degrade your whole body.
Well, yeah, but that is the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your body, your whole body.
Yeah.
Prostitution online.
Yeah. The online makes it legal, right? You know what I'm saying? But
as long as you know they're 18 and it's online, it's all legal.
But see, the thing here is, Tay is only influencing the young women to do it. The young women that follow her is actually going to be doing it.
Yeah. They're the ones that are actually gonna
exactly mimic her and actually go out and do it.
Because believe
hand on hands.
Guarantee, right? Her content is not gonna be the explicit kind, right? That you expect that you see with the generation now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that are coming up, they're gonna be more susceptible to doing explicit because of the money they're gonna be making off of that.
Exactly. Like years ago, I think it was back in 2015. It was these two girls. It was twins. You know what I'm saying? And they was YouTubers. And they made themselves famous by, you know what I'm saying, some Arab gave them some tickets to go to Dubai. They went over to Dubai and got doo-dooed on. And then they came back to America and their stuff went viral. You know what I'm saying? They said, yeah, we got the bag from Dubai. We went to Dubai. And everybody in the comment section says, yeah, do you know, we know what you did over there.
That's wild.
Yeah, they you know what I'm saying? These young women really think that it is cool to be a freaking hoe. It's not cool. Listen, young women, it's not cool to be a hoe because the more, as we said this in the last podcast, the more men you involve, not only sleep with, but involve yourself with, the more your value goes down. It's like when you buy a car, as soon as you drive that car off the lot, the value goes down. The more men you young women get with, not necessarily sleep. You don't even have to sleep with them. Just by you indulging in their fuckery. Because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna sleep with them. Because why? Y'all gonna hang out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna roll the blunt. Smoke gonna go around. You know what I'm saying? Liquor gonna be passed out. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Johnny looking kind of cute to you. So Johnny, you know what I'm saying? Say, hey, what? Let's do a little something. You already tipsy. Ain't nobody else around. You gonna go ahead and go for it. And y'all wake up the next morning, no contract to be married. You go off and go find another nigga to sleep with, and the man go off and go find another woman to sleep with. And now you got one body count right there. One body count, and you just 3 body counts next. It ain't cool, young woman. It's not cool. Now, if you want help, we're here to help you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Join. You want a church home or a camp home? Come on, we welcome you with open arms. We are willing to teach you the right way. You know what I'm saying? Just call the ministry number. We'll get you put in there. You can call the ministry number 25 days, 7 days a week, 310-365-6816, 310-365-6816. All right. Well, what's the next one?
Next one we have hold on, it's not on this one. Next one we have is Mr. Muhammad Ali's brother, Rahaman Ali, dead at 82.
Okay, people. We got Muhammad Ali's brother dead at 82. We're going to get to that too.
And then there's also one short bonus. We have a Greenville, North Carolina Chick-Fil-A employee that we're gonna have a short segment on before we get into the main content. But that's a special. That's special for you guys.
Okay. Y'all heard it first here by Brotha Lamick Israel. What we gonna do? So we got the Greenville, North Carolina first, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Alrighty, here we go.
A Chick-fil-A worker in Greenville who now has millions of views on TikTok for his incredibly friendly service and great attitude is speaking to WITN about his recent fame. He says he owes it all to the lessons he learned from his mother. Our Chris Cook has the story.
Hey, Mr. Simeon, how are you doing?
Doing good, Mr. Cook. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Awesome.
Tell you what, can I get a #1 combo?
You sure can, my good sir. And all the fries good for your son.
This attitude and dedication to giving his customers a great experience are why Simeon Gilbert says he's now exploded onto the social media scene, garnering millions of views.
Happy birthday to you. Well, one thing that I love to do is I'm just a naturally joyful and happy person. I have a lot of joy inside of me. And so what I like to do is not hold it all to myself, but share that joy to others in any way I can.
Simeon says he owes it all to his mother, who told him from a young age that simply being himself and being nice to others would get him where he needs to be in life.
One of the things that I have learned is that talent can get you to a lot of places. Character is what will keep you there. And I love the fact that he has the character that others can see that can help them as well to understand that kindness goes a long way.
Chick-fil-A management says Simeon goes above and beyond to give customers an experience to remember. I'm told that he's won Employee of the Month multiple times. Fans of his say he's great at what he does.
But it's been blowing up on TikTok. I've been seeing him all over, and I'm glad that he's getting the recognition that he deserves.
It makes me feel, great just knowing that young people and people even older, are so inspired just by me being myself and being kind to others.
And Simeon says it has been a humbling experience seeing how far service with a smile can take you. Reporting in Greenville, Chris Cook, WITN News.
Brother Israel.
Yeah.
I have one question. Is he a rainbow?
Is he a rainbow?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't tell if he's a rainbow, Dad.
Okay, cause
I can't tell you if he's a rainbow. Now he doesn't.
I'm listening to
the way like his mom look like if you seen his mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she looks like she would raise a rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks like a decent,
Cause I hope he's not, because he's doing good. I like that attitude.
I think that's just like his person himself. Like that's just how he is. Like that's his voice. Like how people think that your voice is like feminine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's just his personality, himself.
Okay, cause I like his attitude.
Like he don't dress. No, he dress manly. He definitely holds himself like he's a straight person.
Okay, yeah, I love his attitude, you know what I'm saying? And I always encourage everybody to have that same attitude, you know what I'm saying? Even when you're down, you always got to smile. Matter of fact, I was trying to get you to do that the other day. What I told you, turn that frown upside down.
You definitely was. But
you know what I'm saying?
The reasoning behind playing that was because I know for a fact you have people out on the comment. He has a following and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And on they're trying to trash and throw dirt in his name calling him pretty much calling him Uncle Tom because he only treats the white people like that, and I don't see it like that at all.
I don't see it like that. Listen, that's not an Uncle Tom. That boy got a job.
Yeah, literally.
That's what people on the comment boards calling him Uncle Tom. Guess what? They don't have a job.
That he only caters like that to a certain group of people, which are portraying was white, which is I find that wrong.
Let me tell you something. When I used to work at McDonald's over there on 110 off of New York Avenue, I used to work at McDonald's. I used to be that same way. You know what I'm saying? When they put me on the register, you know what I'm saying? I love doing my job. You know what I'm saying? I love doing my job. I do it to perfection. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? The customers is the customers. They coming in, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing nothing wrong. They expect you. They don't want nobody with no attitude serving their food.
Exactly.
You know?
The customers, they get impatient, like, oh, you're holding up the line. Okay, no. The job requirement is customer service.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what the people's saying. If my job is to cater to the customer, whatever customer I'm dealing with at that time is going to get that 100% full customer service as my job description tells me I need to do.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that boy. That boy, you know what I'm saying? That boy doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage all you other brothers and sisters out there. You know what I'm saying? It takes more energy to walk around with an attitude than to walk around happy. It takes more energy to walk around miserable than to walk around happy. It takes more energy to do that. It takes nothing to turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, so you people talking and slandering this boy's name, shame on you guys. Y'all got nothing better to do. And hop off his dick. That's all I got to say about that. Now, on to the main...
I don't know, Brother Israel. I don't think they was on his rod.
I think they was on his rod, Dad. When someone gets popular like that and goes viral, they was hating.
Oh yeah, they was hating.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if they was on his rod, if he have a girlfriend, I'm pretty sure his girlfriend wouldn't like that.
It's a term. It's a figure of speech, Dad.
Yeah. You gotta change that up. You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? No, because if he have a woman, you know what I'm saying, his woman would not like to share his rod with everybody in his comment section.
You right about that.
Yeah. Oh, son. But yeah, so there you have it, that one. You know what I'm saying? What we got next?
What we got next, we're going to start off with Mr. Hitman Hip-hop's pioneer, Hitman Howie T, passes away at 61.
Hitman Howie T, people. Hitman Howie T passed away at 61. Like I said, I don't know who this is, so me and you, all of you all, are finding out together who this is. Because I don't know who this is. So you know what I'm saying? So as Brother Israel read it, we're going to find out together. It's like opening a package together. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Hitman Howie T was a pioneer figure of early commercial hip-hop, and his fingerprints are on some of the biggest R&B hits of the 1990s. Hitman Howie T, a pioneer producer who helped define the sound of late 80s and early 90s hip-hop and R&B, has died. Born Howard Thompson in London.
Oh, okay, London.
Via Jamaica. He grew up in East Flatbush, Brooklyn. As of writing, cause of death is unclear. Hitman Howie T made his mark as one of hip hop's most versatile, influential, and low-key craftsmen. He did production work on singles that helped launch the careers of artists like Special Ed, Chubb Rock, The Real Roxanne, and UTFO.
UTFO. Now that last one, I don't know who the fuck that last one is. I know who Roxanne Shante is. I know who Special Ed is. Special Ed is an East Indian. You know what I'm saying? Who came on the scene, and black women thought that man was black, and they was jumping. I can't even say that anymore. They was on him because of his good hair, they say.
Oh, I see.
This was all of an East Indian. I'm your highest title. Uno mo uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican boy. I speak so that you don't. You know you're not a Puerto Rican, and you are not black neither. You are an East Indian. But Special Ed, you know, Chubb Rock. Chubb Rock was black. You know what I'm saying? Chubb Rock was black.
Yeah, Chubb Rock sounds like a black nigga's alias.
Chubb Rock was black. That Chubb Rock was a big figure back in the day. Special Ed was also a big figure back then. Roxanne Shante was also a big figure back then. But OTFO, I don't know who the hell that is.
He helped shape the sensibilities and entire generation of fans. In the late 1980s, Howie T became the in-house producer at Select Records. With Select, he produced Special Ed's breakout single I Got It Made and Chubb Rock's hit Treat 'Em Right. Both tracks performed well on Billboard's R&B and rap charts. In 1991, Howie T co-produced two Color Me Bad tracks. I Wanna Sex You Up reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, while All for Love topped the charts, beating out Michael Jackson's Black or White. He later produced and remixed tracks for Madonna, Heavy D, and Lil Sean.
Yeah, so this is even though he started from Selecto, what the label was called Selecto Hits, and it's not really a label because they was right, you know what I'm saying? It was more like a music store. You know what I'm saying? It was not really a label because I know exactly.
So he was like affiliated with it then.
Yeah, because it was more like a music store where you know what I'm saying, you buy your CD. No, they didn't have CDs back then. You buy your cassette tapes. We had cassette tapes back then. So you buy your cassette tapes or independent.
So that's where he must was producing and that's where
he probably was managing, you know what I'm saying? He probably was managing these artists and brought these artists to another label, a major label. They said Selecto Records, but Selecto Records is distributed by another label. So it's the other label that he was sending these artists to, kind of like P. Diddy. P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, was just an independent A&R who found artists and sent them to Uptown. Uptown was not his label, but that's the label that he sent the artists to get signed, and he got a little commission check for signing and finding his talent. Until he got his own label via Clive Davis, Arista Records, Bad Boy Entertainment. So it wouldn't be Selecto Records that's responsible for this man's death. It would be whoever Selecto Records is distributed by. That would be who this guy was murdered by.
Howie T also served as a mentor. Make sure that's it. Yep. Howie T also served as a mentor. Most notably, he guided a young Spencer Bellamy, who later found a bit of fame at East Flatbush Project with the underground track Tried by 12. Hitman Howie T has not received his due from the mainstream. However, his fingerprint are all over the sound of early commercial hip-hop and some of the biggest R&B tracks of the 1990s. Second
what
to...
do you mean he haven't received his due by the mainstream? The artists that you just named, those was all mainstream artists. So he did receive his dues.
Definitely did. Second to Mark 45 King. I feel like Howie was such an unsung monster of a producer during hip-hop's early development. Wrote Questlove in his tribute to Hitman Howie T. I know that was a life-changing moment, but for us, moment for us, but Howie was a cat who definitely crossed the aisle when it came to unusual music. I mean, for Special Ed, he put the Beatles and Ripple in the same box. I was mind blown. Truly an unsung hero. And that's the end of that article.
Alright, yeah, people, you all say. It wasn't Selecto Hits, people. It's whoever distributed for Selecto Hits. Whoever he found this talent and he funneled them to. It wasn't Selecto Hits. I know exactly where Selecto Hits was at. And it was, you know what I'm saying, it was like a record store. And they just happened to be a label. You know what I'm saying? But it really was a record store. You buy your records from your records and your cassette tapes from there. You know what I'm saying? Selecto Hits was like a Tower Records. All you people back in the 80s who know about Tower Records, that's what Selecto Hits was like. All right. So we got that out the way. What we got next, Brother Israel?
We got who do we have? Hold on, let me see what we have here. That was Hitman Howie. Let's do we're gonna go with Muhammad Ali's brother.
Okay, people. Muhammad Ali's brother is next. Let's go ahead and pay some bills with these promos, and then we'll come back and we'll give you Muhammad Ali's brother, people. You're tuned in to the Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells, share this podcast to your personal pages as well. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search. When you see our Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button while you're over there. Also, don't forget about Brother Israel's Discord. Brother Israel got a Discord. Follow Brother Israel's Discord today. Simply click on the Discord link in the description box of this podcast. Also, don't forget to get your Hebrew Israelite calendars, people. Find out them holy days. Keep them holy days. Get your blessings today. Simply send off for your Hebrew Israelite calendar today. Send an email to capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put in the title of the email, exclusive, limited edition, Hebrew Israelite calendars. All right, let's go ahead. Muhammad Ali's brother.
Mr. Muhammad Ali's brother. We got Rahaman Ali, dead at 82. Brother of legendary boxer Muhammad dies as tribute pours in for true example. Muhammad Ali's brother Rahaman has sadly passed away. The legendary boxer's younger sibling died yesterday at the age of 82.
They just taking these celebrities out left and right, people.
They really are, and you want to know something?
What's that?
It's the notice it's the older heroes, the older heroes to the people to the parents of our parents.
Or would you say the founders?
Yes, the founders.
Yes.
That's the founders of where everything started. Where they say, "Oh, these are the pioneers," just like how they what's his name
Grand Master Flash and freaking damn and don't push me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about, the founders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they got to take out the founders before that's letting you know we are at the end of this kingdom here. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? They done started from the top, and now they at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Knocking off the bottom, which is the founders, which is the pioneers, which is the first stars that ever grace your TV screen.
Definitely.
The first stars that ever passed their soul through the fire of Moloch. These are the first ones. This is the first batch to be ritualized.
Like the first one to use the technology, to be shown on technology that you guys have today.
Yeah.
Oh, the radios that you now here listen to in your cars. Those are the first people that you will hear on the radios, except the radios wouldn't be in the car. They'll be right at your home.
And they're right. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was kung fu fighting.
That's where they when Ali was boxing. It was no color, right? I believe that on TV.
Black and white.
Black and white and just radio. That's how they would commentate sports. Radio and black and white.
And when color TV started to come in, you had to have some money. If you went into somebody's household and they had a big color TV in the living room, you know they had some money. Especially that big floor model TV in that living room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got flat screens today. The TVs that we had that was the shit back in the day was a big, heavy wooden floor TV. It was a heavy wooden, more like a damn dresser.
You need like 4 people to move that.
Yeah,
Today's TV, one person, you could do that. You know, tuck TV right under your arm. Back in the day, you ain't tucking no TV under your arm.
Mm-hmm. And that big ass TV will be, I think, let me see.
Hold on, pause.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna into Mr. Rahaman Ali's brother. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Alright, here we go. Rahaman spent his final weeks in the hospice in his hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. Muhammad's daughter Hannah penned a touching tribute which read, "In loving memory of my Uncle Rock, today the last living member of my family, immediate father's immediate family returned to heaven.
Oh, no. That's the last member? So she the only one left?
Yup, which means, ain't no more Muhammad's.
Oh, I'm saying. And she better hope, you know what I'm saying, none of them has ritualized her, or she gonna be next.
Yeah. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? She better hope nobody ritualized her. The only reason why the other two, you know what I'm saying, is gone so early, because listen, when you pass your soul to the fire of Moloch, when you receive Caesar's goods and services, you know what I'm saying, and you got to pay Caesar. You know what I'm saying? Like Christ says, render unto Caesar's what's Caesar's, and unto the Lord's what's the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she better hope, you know what I'm saying, she haven't did no rituals. You better hope that they didn't ritualize her, or she's next.
My uncle, lovingly known as Rock, was a sweet, gentle soul with a heart as big as the world. He had the same spark in his eye that my father had, the same light, the same mischief, the same love. They were close their entire lives.
Wait a minute, hold up. Is this Leia Ali talking?
Yeah.
That's who this is the one. She sacrificed her damn uncle.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, Ali had another child.
Nah.
This is Leia Ali. This is why, you know what I'm saying, a couple of months ago, we did a report. It was a false flag where Leia Ali, there was a false flag report put out there that Leia Ali was in Canada and she's supposed to be pregnant or something, shit like that. And I said, this is a, you know what I'm saying, pregnancy represents, you know what I'm saying, not just a baby, but another, like a project, like, you know, say you get a brand new car, right?
Yeah, like a new contract.
Some people call that, no, this is my baby right here. Some people even name their brand new car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what a baby represents. A baby represents somebody, a new contract, a new idea, a new career, you know what I'm saying, new money, things of that nature. Yeah, this is Leia Ali's sacrifice right here. But go ahead.
They were close their entire life, brothers by blood, but friends by choice. Even as children, their bond was extraordinary. My father loved his brother like he was his own child. I can't just picture them now. Reunited in heaven. Of course you can. Playing cowboys and Indian with the broomsticks they used to find in Mama Bird and Papa Cash.
Leia Ali, I got some news for you. If they did not repent, if they did not start keeping them law, statute, commandments, they are not reunited nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They are in pain and gnashing of teeth. So don't be running that damn Christianity storyline, you know what I'm saying, to the people. Like the people, so the people can think that, oh, when we die, we going to heaven, we're going to be laid on a cloud. Bullshit. Stop running that old sad-ass Christianity line to the people, Leia Ali. Tell the truth. The Bible says what? Their flesh goes to the earth from which it came. The spirit goes back to the Father, which sent it to be judged. Like the scripture said in the book of 2nd Ezra, they should know that after death, by pain. So what the hell you talking about, Leia Ali? You look pretty and everything, you know what I'm saying? You are a sweetheart, but I got to go hard on you because you opening your mouth and you saying shit that you don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
Exactly, misleading the people.
Yeah. saying. But go ahead.
Thinking that they're having no. They're far from there. Yeah, they probably were hero, but their soul's tainted. Soul's tainted. Can't deny that. And they did that by choice. Daddy always insisted on being a cowboy and Rock the Indian. Or maybe they're back to one of their favorite games. Daddy convincing Rock to throw actual rocks at him so he could prove how fast he was by dodging them. Whatever they're doing up there, I know it's full of joy, laughter, and kind of brotherly love that helped shape our family. Uncle Rock had a heart of gold. He never needed a spotlight to shine. And I believe that now, from above, he and Daddy are a part of something bigger, something beautiful, something meant to help heal this broken world. God bless you, Rock. Uncle Rock, you'll be missed. You'll be forever loved. And when my time comes, I hope you and Daddy will both be there, waiting to welcome you home. Wow, you snitched on yourself, bitch.
You pushing that Christianity, dog.
You snitched on yourself. You snitched on yourself. Oh, we know that.
People, Leah Ali got a sacrifice. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be too surprised when you see her face all over TV now.
Those of you that don't know what I meant by that, she pretty much know that she has a set time. And I don't mean how you guys see it. Oh, everyone has a time. No, this is a set time that she has that she signed a contract for.
Yeah.
She set her own date.
She let you know that her father was sacrificed. Now she let you know that her uncle was sacrificed.
Devon Hall, who is the president of Rahaman Ali Center, added, can't tell Muhammad's story without mentioning Rahaman. He's one of the most...
What's that nigga named Rahaman?
Yeah, Rahaman.
What the... Oh, Lord, I give up. I give up. Niggas know how to fuck up a name.
Rahaman, who's born Rodolph.
He can't be called Bahamid, so let's call him Rahaman. Get the fuck out of here. Lord, I just caught on to that shit.
Who was born Rudolph Arnett Clay, was also a professional boxer from 1964 to 1972.
Wait a minute, Rahaman. Amen Ra. You know what I'm saying? The Egyptian god Amen Ra, or Horu, or Horus. You know what I'm saying? What the black conscious community serve and worship. Ra-Hamid. Another word for Ra or Amen Ra is Yahweh.
Yep. He ended his heavyweight career after winning 14 bouts, losing 3, and draw 1. Rahaman hung up his glove to focus on being his brother's corner, and they would regularly spar together. After Muhammad passed away in 2016, he dedicated his time to preserving the greatest legacy via the Rahaman Ali Center, where he would speak to youngsters in the communities. Rahaman also wrote 2 books about his incredible life alongside his beloved sibling. And that's the end of that article.
Lord. You know what I'm saying? Leah Ali got herself one, people. Leah Ali got herself one. What's that last article?
Last article here we have... here we go. I've been waiting to get to this one.
Oh, Tay.
Yep, Lil Tay.
Okay, Tay. Okay, we got Lil Tay, people. We got Lil Tay. What we were speaking about in the beginning of the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be going into that right now after we say this promo. You're tuned into Illuminati News and Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell, people. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search. When you see our page come up, simply hit that follow button. Don't forget to follow Brotha Israel's Discord. Yeah, Brotha Israel got a Discord. Follow his Discord today. Simply click on the Discord link in the description box of this podcast. Also, don't forget, people, you know what I'm saying, pick up your Hebrew Israelite calendar. Send your email to capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK 19 at outlook.com. When you send that email, simply put exclusively limited edition Hebrew Israelite calendar and the title of the email. All right. Let's go to Brotha Israel's number one fan, Tay.
Wow, Dad.
Oh, Lil Tay. You said Lil Tay in this?
Yeah, Lil Tay. It's Lil Tay. Lil Tay reveals plan to release mature OnlyFans content after 18th birthday. This little hoe.
And that's going to influence a lot of young girls, you know what I'm saying, to get comfortable with accepting money for sex, money for cheap fields, money for, you know what I'm saying, for anything they accept money for.
Lil Tay has gone viral due to controversy on multiple occasions since 2017. She is believed to have passed away in 2023. Oh yeah, Dad, remember we did that too? We did that report too.
I remember doing that. I remember doing the report.
Yeah, and it came out to be fake.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember doing that report.
I believe the day after, it was like, oh yeah, that was a fake. It was a fake report or fake claim, some shit like that.
One thing for clout.
Definitely did that report though. Lil Tay has gone viral once again after the social media star revealed upcoming plans to release mature content on OnlyFans.
That's a shame. Now, it's not a guarantee, people, that well, it is gonna be a guarantee because if she's doing the acts on film, so it's a guarantee that she's doing it. But she's doing it under contract. The little girl that's going to be following her is going to be doing it under contract.
Which means the money that she's making is going to be money, but the ones that's following her ain't going to be making what she's making.
You know what this is going to breed? This is going to breed a lot of young girls getting pregnant.
Getting pregnant at the age of 12, yeah.
Exactly. A lot of young girls.
As soon as they smell that period, they getting pregnant.
Exactly. A lot of young girls having sex at a young age. A lot of young girls getting pregnant at a young age. A lot of young girls getting treated like shit, getting pimped, because they're going to be seeking men who got money. And men who got money is only going to give up their money if you do you have to do some work for that money.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? This is going to give a lot of older men, you know what I'm saying, like authority to do what they want to with these young women. And these young women is going to feel like they got to do it or they won't get money.
Especially in now economy, because, you know, especially little girls, when they want something, they want something.
Yeah.
So they need to do something to get it because their parents can't get it.
Now, I told you when I was younger, when I had my beeper company, my Sky Pager company, I told you it was many girls who dropped their jaw for a freaking beeper.
That's wild.
So when girls want something, they will get it by any means necessary. Now I didn't force these girls to do it. I girls saying I'm looking for money because you know what I'm saying. My beepers cost money. So you know what I'm saying. They the ones that didn't have money, but they wanted me to order the beeper. I ordered. If I'm gonna order the beeper, and the beeper gonna come, and I call you and tell you the beeper come, you didn't pay me up front. I ordered the beeper. You got to pay me for this beeper.
Oh, so I'm keeping this shit and selling it myself.
Exactly.
To make my money back. So
that's why they said, well, let me slurp and gurp. I said, well, I'm not like these other niggas. Slurping and gurping don't do shit for me. And they don't do nothing for you. You're just wasting time and wasting my time. Best thing you can do is, you ever seen a roach after they got hit with raid? How is that roach on his back with his legs up? That is the only thing that satisfies me. No slurping and gurping over here. Man, yeah, that was back in the damn 90s. You know what I'm saying? The early 90s and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised that, you know what I'm saying, so many women would literally give up the ass for a freaking beeper. Because, you know, the beepers was like, that was the first mode of communication years ago.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, we didn't have cell phones, but we did have beepers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wanted a beeper.
Shoot, my mom had one for free.
Yeah. Hey, did I give you one? I think I gave you one.
Mm-hmm.
I sure enough did.
I'm my own. I remember that. I definitely did have one. You know, I really wasn't communicating with them, but I had one.
Yeah. You had all of them damn cartoon figures hitting you up on your beeper. Pokemon, you know what I'm saying, Dragon Ball Z.
That's who was in my beeper, bro. On Saturday afternoon, she made a revelation to her 2.3 million followers via TikTok. 2.3. Yo.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of followers right there.
Yo, and again, majority.
Children.
Yeah, our children. Female children.
2.3
Actually, I'm not even going to say female children. I'm going to say male children, too.
Yeah, so 2.3 million children. At least half of that 2.3 million is going to be influenced to get comfortable with doing acts for cash.
And then the other half are your pedophiles, your sex offenders that's watching these little girls.
Your Kenneth Perry's.
Yeah. That's literally how it's distributed. It's half and half. It's disgusting. It's really a disgusting world out there.
But to do take care? No. She got the bag, you know what I'm saying, to be an influencer.
Fact, yeah. She got the bag. All she need to do is do what she told, and she continued making the bag.
Mm-hmm.
She don't give a fuck about anyone that's getting emotionally destroyed, spiritually destroyed, mentally destroyed. She don't care about none of that.
Not at all.
Tay reveal began with her saying she began creating content for the platform after turning 18 years old on July 29th. Oh, so she already turned 18.
Oh, she done turned 18 already. July 29th?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's August now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's August, so yeah, so she done turned 18, so she already started her influential OnlyFans career.
Yep. Because it says she began creating content for the platform after turning 18 on July 29th. The night of my 18th birthday, 1 minute past midnight, I got to work. She didn't waste no time. She was...
Yeah,
that is wild.
Yeah, she got the TikTok, the OnlyFans bag to do this.
Yo, she wasted no time. That's true dedication right there. She said she got to work.
Work influencing all these young kids.
Tay began telling her followers, I filmed all the content and it's finally coming out tomorrow. This is for everybody that has pre-ordered since like 2023. So that what?
So they don't. So the OnlyFans page has been up. They've been promoting it, and she got at least half of that 2.3 million.
They
signed up to her OnlyFans page.
She had that page up while she was a minor. That publicity stunt was for this. Cause that's when she 2023 when she did that stunt.
Yeah.
That stunt was to get attraction for that on her, so that it would start building up that OnlyFans page.
So she got at least half of that 2.3 million is paying her OnlyFans.
Sure, you got the bag.
Yeah.
Sure, you got the bag because she started filming as soon as she turned 18.
Yeah, already got it.
Pausing right now, Dad. This for everybody that has pre-ordered since like 2023. It's coming. It's finally here. Everybody that pre-ordered. Tay proceed with claims that adult entertainment companies have already began reaching out to her with contracts offers. That's wild, Lil Tay. That's wild. She claims to have denied all contracts as she can make the offered money on her own. Cap. A whole lot of agencies have been hitting me up and have hit me up even before my birthday.
Perverts.
Yo, this is wild. You just exposing these companies, man. Keep it going.
Perverts, right? Exposing as perverts.
Keep it going.
Letting you know that these damn perverted companies is preying on kids.
Wow. Yo, She literally is snatching on the whole industry. Good shit, Lil Tay. Yo. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Because they're like, oh my god, she gonna drop the link. Right. No, Lil Tay. That's not why. It's because they're perverts. She's gonna make a bag. Yeah, you definitely are. Everybody else, I want to make a bag, and they're like, we'll give you 30 to 40 million to sign with us and drop a link with us. I'm like, why would I need you, though? I am the bag. Yo, little girl, sit your white ass down.
Because listen, check this out. What kind of people is following Lil Tay?
Oh yeah.
How old you got to be to get a bank account?
You gotta be
not only a bank account. How old you gotta be to get a credit card?
Gotta be old enough.
Exactly. And these little kids is not making money like that to be signing up for an OnlyFans page. They gotta ask their mama and their daddy.
And they ain't even asked him.
So the 2.3 million, I got to cut that in half again. Because even though you got that large following, how many of that following is going to turn into some cash? So, yeah. But that's gonna wrap that up, people. We're gonna say this promo, then we're gonna go to Brotha Israel's final thought, then we're gonna get up out of here. You're tuned into Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brotha Lamick Israel. If you're new to this podcast, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type Illuminati Radio in the Facebook search. When you see our Facebook page come up, simply hit that follow button over there. Also, don't forget to sign up for Brotha Israel's Discord. Discord link is in the description box of this podcast. Sign up for Brotha Israel's Discord today. Also, don't forget about the Hebrew Israelite calendars, people. Keep them holy days. Get your Hebrew Israelite calendar today. Send your email to capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. That's capital LAMICK19@outlook.com. When you send that email, make sure you put in the description and the title of the email, exclusive, limited edition Hebrew Israelite calendar. Now let's go to Brotha Israel's final thought.
Final thoughts. Thanks for tuning in to today's breaking news show. You already know we came to you hot and popping with that news as always, and we will continue to do that all the time. Again, stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. While you're over here, hit that bell button and hit that follow button. As far as final thoughts, that's going to be my final thoughts, and we are going to be heading out.